Right, thank you for watching this video. This is the end of the video, and yes, I do have a yogurt and turmeric face mask and a wig on because I didn't want to show you my natural hair, and that's it. It's been nice talking to you guys. Bye bye. Like, comment and subscribe, and if you get to the end, there's a secret. Baby, hold my hand, I just wanna be your boyfriend, 'cause I'm your Iron Man, and I love you 3000. Baby, take a chance, 'cause I want this to be something straight out of the Hollywood movie. Yeah. Okay, this is actually the start to the video. I deleted all of my videos, all of the ones that I had, and I know there's one of my fans, one fan, I know, I think they're called like Richie something. Thanks for being there since my shorts, because you've commented on every single one, and you commented on all of my YouTube videos, so shout out to you. Yeah, so I really appreciate it, and thanks for being my #1 fan. I will always remember you. That's all my one fan, and all my other 502 subscribers. I really appreciate it so much. So you may be wondering, why'd you delete your videos? I don't know, to be honest. I just kind of felt like it. Yeah. Okay, I'll be real. I saw like a video, and her video was so like, you know, authentic, and like, yeah. So guys, I do take inspo from other people. So what? If this is your first time on here, hi, I'm Zena. And subscribe if you like the video, please. Yeah, there's nothing really special about me. Just an ordinary teen who lives in the UK. Yeah, but I was born in Germany, so I speak German. Ja, nur ein bisschen, nicht zu viel, aber ich kann mit dir reden auf Deutsch, wenn du möchtest. So, sag nur, if you're German, just tell me if you want to. So what I just said was, because I don't know how to do like the subtitles, the captions, how people like edit their videos. I'm not a pro, I don't know how to do that, so I'll just say what I just said. I said I can like talk German like when you guys want, but I can only speak like a little bit of it. So if you want me to speak in German, I shall try. Ich werde versuchen. I will try. Yeah. Now maybe kind of like, oh my god, you really know, let's see. No. I haven't been posting in a minute because I can't really dance at the minute, because I had surgery a week and 2 days ago. Maybe wondering what surgery did you get? Don't worry, it was a laparoscopic appendectomy, which is like an emergency surgery, because my appendix got poo in it, and it was hurting, so I got it removed. And I didn't brush my teeth yet. I'm gonna brush my teeth after this video, which I hope is not longer than 5 minutes. It's already 4 minutes, guys. It's gonna be longer than 5 minutes. I'm sorry. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so my appendix got poo in it, so it was really hurting. Like, let's explain how the day went. So I got up I was like, oh, my stomach's hurting a little bit. But it was fine. I could like move around. I was walking, I was dancing, I was singing, and it was like calm. And then I was like, oh, my stomach's hurting a little bit, like, ooh, that hurts. Sorry guys, I'm kind of like still talking English, American English. I don't care. Yeah, so oh, it's hurting a little bit. Oof. If this is how you want me to sound, I'm not gonna sound like it. I'm just gonna sound like how I sound, okay? Wonder it? Yeah, so I was like, oh my god, it's hurting a bit. Then I went inside the bath and I just sat there and I was like, okay, it's fine, my stomach's fine, nice hot bath, you know, whatever. Then I got out and then I was like, oh my god, my stomach's hurting. And then I couldn't like get up, so I laid down with like my towel around me. It was like a long towel, reached all the way to my ankles. So I wrapped around, I was like, oh my god, I'm lying down. And then my mom walks in, she's like, what are you doing? I'm like, oh my god, my stomach's hurting. And I was crying. And then she's like, okay, it's fine. I'll give you painkillers. So I was like, okay, it's fine. So then I went downstairs, and then it hurt even more. Like when I was breathing, I was just like, and it felt like, you know, like when you drop a ball in water, and it's like, you know, like, don't know how to explain it, but it was like, when I was breathing, it was like it just felt like it was hitting against my organs, and I was like, oh, that hurts. So I started crying. Painkillers were doing shit, nothing. So I went into A&E, and then they started like pressing on my stomach, and I was like, oh, that hurts like everywhere, like from my belly button all the way down. I was like, oh. And he was like, okay, try a urine sample. I was there for, kid you not, 2 hours because I couldn't piss. And I drank like 4 cups of water, like this big. And your girl was dying. I was like, oh, I can't pee. And then after, he was like, okay, let's go get you a blood test. And do you know one thing I'm scared of? Needles. Oh my god. When he said that, I thought I was gonna cry. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try my urine sample one more time. And he was like, no, I'll book you in for a blood test. I was like, so then, right after he booked me in, guess what? Your girl pissed after 2 hours. But I still got booked in for the blood test, so they sent me over anyways, even though I had the urine sample. And then I gave the urine sample. Nothing came out of it. They did the blood test. I was crying like, don't do this to me. And they did it here on this hand, okay? That guy was so nice. He's like, okay, you're never gonna worry about blood test again. I was like, you sure about that? Because I said that to my other doctor last time when I came here, and they did it fine, and I was fine. But I was still scared, just like that day when it happened. So he was like, yeah, you're gonna be fine. I was like, I trust you. And he did it so quick, and he was so good. Thank God, okay? Yeah, they scanned all of it was fine, blah, blah, blah. And I was still feeling the pain, so I was like, but it still hurts. And then I got a consultation from another doctor, and she was like, oh yeah, are you pregnant, blah, blah, blah. I was like, no. And then she started like pressing my stomach, like, I'm kidding you, she's like, and I was like, and she was like, does that hurt? And I was just like, it's right. Then she pressed like near my appendix, and I was like, and then she was like, yeah, I'm gonna get you up into like the surgery section. So I was like, okay, fine. And then I went there, and then it was like, what, 12 in the morning. No, not 12 p.m, not in the afternoon, like midnight there. And then after that, why is this just a whole rant about my surgery? Oh, I don't care. So what was I saying? Yeah, I went up to the surgery section, the surgical assessment unit, that's what it was called. And then they like again started pressing my stomach, and I was like, oh, it hurts. but like they gave me painkillers and stuff, so I wasn't like crying as much. I just like slept, and then after like 10 hours, so at 10 p.m. I went to get an ultrasound check, and they were like, oh yeah, your appendix is thick and swollen. And then if the pain couldn't get any more worse, I was sent again to a doctor after they saw my like ultrasound, and then he started poking my stomach again, and he poked the appendix there, and I was like and there were other like training doctors there, you know, like medical students, they were there, and it was like a room full of them, and I was like, and it was like, is that your appendix? And I was like, no. He was like, that's your appendix. And I was like, and then the medical student was like, yeah, appendix is one. No, like, okay, laparoscopic appendectomy. And then I got through all of the jizz and jazz, all the what's gonna happen, blah blah blah. And then I got the surgery done, and then I went home, and yeah, and that's the story. How I got surgery a week and 2 days ago. Oh, my stomach. And guess what the benefits are to me? I don't have to hoover for 4 to 6 weeks. Only thing is, I'm probably not going to post that many dancing videos because I can't really dance. The only thing I can do is like hand movements. You know the new dance? Yeah, that one. I can do that. I would do singing videos, but it still hurts like when I breathe and breathe in. But my mom's always telling me, do your posture. Yeah, so this is my first YouTube video, guys. So hello again. I'm glad that you guys get to be part of this, and yeah, I'm just an ordinary girl who wants to film YouTube videos and just look back at stuff like everybody else does, you know, as I've had videos. But in reality, I'm just posting because I literally do nothing and I just want to do something. So if you ever feel like making that YouTube channel, you should do it too. Yeah, this is gonna blow up. If it does, make an edit of me, guys. Edited by whoever. I'm joking, don't make an edit of this. It's crap. But do like and subscribe and comment and heart if you got to this video, this end. And I'll make my outro as my intro because I saw this at, I think her name was Way. She did her outro's intro and I was like, ooh, boss, I want to do that too. So yes, I'm a copycat. I don't care. You can copy me too. But in reality, isn't everybody a copycat technically? Think about it. My nails are not done, guys. And my face looks a bit gross. I gotta wash my face. And this is a healthy community. Is it healthy? Yes. I don't even know what I'm saying. But if you want to see a vlog and rants like this more, subscribe. Also, I love fashion. Yeah. Makeup, football. But don't ask me what my favorite team is, or don't ask me all that stuff. You know? Just shut up if you're going to say that. No offense. I like actually study vlogs as well. Motivation. And just basic teenager stuff. Yeah. That's it. 사랑해. I love you guys. And that is the end of my video. Ha ha ha. Gosh, that's a mug. First mug of me, I guess. See you later, alligator. That was the secret. Me.